as you've heard, welcome back to LittleBigPlanet. Today, we are making our way back into the wedding to fully 100% complete it, or at least that's the goal. Hopefully everything works out pretty well with it. Starting with the wedding reception, we've already got it 92% complete, which is pretty gosh darn good. We're gonna be heading back in because our main goal is to ace it and get 5 more items. Some of those require ×2, some of them require a certain sticker. Hopefully we have that certain sticker. Only one way to find out though, and that's to head back into it. We are also missing a mini game, but hopefully by doing those 2 things I said previously, we can run into that as well. But right now, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I guess I'll just start from the very beginning. We'll try our best not to die and ignore everything everybody says because we don't really need to know it anymore. But a lot of this stuff, you know, pretty easy to dodge and just not have to worry about because, whoa, I thought the game froze there for a second, that was weird. Because we already have been by it, we just need to go past the important things, like there is that right there. The sticker thing up there. So we should have this, actually let me check the triggers now. Yes, whatever this is, skeleton hat, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So let's just get jumping and see how far we can get with everything. Might be a pretty quick episode if we can just get everything done the first try, but sometimes it can be a bit difficult. There it is, not bad, not bad. So let's get over this way and do this. I think acing wise, it might be slightly, whoa, if those things landed on me, I would have been a little upset. It might be acing wise a little bit more difficult than last time. Oh, there's the decoration mustache. So that's already 2 out of the 5 we were looking for, so that's a pretty good start. And I know there's a ×2 area somewhere. I don't think we need to worry about these balloons too much. Yeah, we definitely got all of that. So we just wanna get over this way, dodge stuff as much as we can. I think this is another thing we don't actually have to worry about, so let's keep moving. I'm just sort of looking for the ×2, which I think is farther along. This level is so vibrant. Oh, you know what? It's this stuff. I remember now. You can't fool me. So okay, so now I gotta set up the second controller and we'll try to figure this out. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, I sort of see what's going on. If I were to, yeah, it's sort of like a little bit of, we gotta sort of switch back and forth because we need you to do this. This is so difficult to do with 1 controller. This is one of the really, really tough ones to do on 1 player. 2 controllers, 1 player. So I just need to grab that at just the right time, like that. No, come on, that was just silly. Perfect, okay, so now I need to, this is so difficult. I don't know how I'm even able to do this at all. Okay, so, yep, that's it. No, wait, why did you let go? Buddy, I didn't even let go of the button. This is so difficult. Oh my gosh. Okay, grab it, ready? Yes, okay, we did it. That was so difficult. Awesome, so I'm gonna go ahead and unplug him. We got a new audio object for that, 3 more pieces, so I'm pretty sure that's everything. If we take a look, 100% of the goodies and prizes won. Awesome, so now that we have not died yet, all we have to worry about is just getting to the end of it nice and safely, which as long as we just play with a good head on our shoulders, shouldn't be too bad, right? So let's try for it and just sort of see what we end up getting done, as long as not any kind of crazy stuff happens with the physics, which sometimes just sort of happens in LittleBigPlanet, so you do always gotta be ready for it. I am so glad we got that done, but man, oh man, was it tough. Okay, keep going. No, oh, be careful, be careful. I just need to walk. I don't trust it. No, this is where it can be really tough to trust the game. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna fall there. So this is a part where we died before. The place where we died first, actually. Okay, good jump right there. Just need to earn some height. Got it, and then 1 more time, yes, okay. Oh my, we still have a little bit more left to go. There is a key that we've still been missing though. So I might have to just replay the level for that one because I don't wanna have to replay the level here if I don't have to. Like I know there's a key on top of his head. We've already found that one. But where else is the other key? I don't know. Oh, please find my beloved Donald. We already have, but we'll do it again. Level complete, so technically no lives lost. We got these, we got 100% completion, but except for the last thing, I don't know why our character's so sad. Let's get happy. Which wins us? The wrestling ring concept frame and the wrestling ring concept, which I don't remember there being a wrestling ring, so must be a cut concept. But there we go, we get the level done. Awesome, I'm so glad. Oh man, so I gotta go back through it one more time and find out where the heck that key is. So apparently the last key is actually up here. You need to jump really, really high on the springboard, which is sort of ridiculous. Oh, there it is, there you go. Okay, so I guess it wasn't too bad to get, but it's a score challenge, so there we have it. I just gotta complete this level, which I think the ending is not too far off, so, well actually it might be a little bit far off. Oh, no, it's right here, okay. This level's really short when all you do is run through it and not worry about any of the extras. There we go, so there we go. Now, even weirdly enough, that doesn't count for the 100% completion, I don't think. The keys at all count? So, Anyways, doesn't matter to me because we got it, yay! So let's move on to the next level and try to do all the same things. Ace the level, get all the ×2, get all the sticker triggers, whatever they are. You know what I mean. Let's get started with that, which is the level to the left, the darkness. Yeah, so for this one, we are missing a good chunk of stuff. We're missing 8 items for our collected, and then, you know, some more stuff for all the gifts and all the ace gifts. So let's get started with that and hope everything turns out okay. Okay, so this one starts out all spooky, as we remember. I'm already stuck. I just have to be very careful not to die from silly spikes and stuff. And beyond that, I mean, I don't really remember too much of what we missed, but if we missed an entire, how many was it? It doesn't tell you, wasn't it like 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we're missing 8 items. 8 items is a fair amount in this game, because sometimes during certain things, we'll only get you 1 or 2 at a time. But we'll try for it, we'll just keep looking. And then maybe there were some certain spots, I've already died, gosh darn it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much, but this is one of the longer levels that does take some effort to actually get to, so let me not be silly, do it properly. Skip whatever text you're gonna give me. And I guess just sort of be in it for the long haul. Just wait here on top of the dog, let everything pass us by. Really look as much as we can. Some people said that the sign is for, I guess, like nobody can join you online. So if you have an open party, people can join you before that sign, but after you enter the level, nobody can join you after that sign. And why that is, I guess if you're trying to ace the level, nobody can just hop in and ruin your ace. If you're so close to getting, if you're at the end of the bunker, you're about to go past the thing, somebody signs onto your world and just, or signs into your level or whatever, and just immediately dies. You don't have to worry about that, which is great. So yeah, that's what that's for. Almost forgot while explaining it again, because for whatever reason, it sort of plagues me that I always forget what it does. But this time I remember, so thank you to those who let me know. Anyways, we got this creepy dude waiting in the wall. I need to jump on top of the pooch again. We get to see the pooch get stolen another time, which I'm not looking forward to be honest. I love the dog, I don't want him to get taken away. Okay, there's at least one more jump, perfect. Got another checkpoint. So far we haven't died. Okay, I'm gonna hop on with you, get up like this. And I don't really, yeah, this stuff actually has spikes on top of it, so if I can avoid it, seeing how I've already gotten it, that'd be great. This is where I need this help though. I remember. I don't know if there's a ×2 area over this way or not. It might be farther along. Like, yeah, okay. Has to be farther along. Oh, but this is where he falls. I don't wanna look at it. You know, I gotta go. I gotta go. It won't even let me. It forces me to watch. No! It's so awful. You jerk. I mean, can I grab onto him? Oh, I can. Oh, hey, look, shortcut. Ow. Well, that wasn't worth it. I didn't realize you could do that though. Very interesting. You're like, no, don't take my doggy. But we have gone across this way. Yeah, normally. We've already gotten this key. I think we've gotten all the mini games unlocked. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. But I'll do what I can still. I'm gonna have to replay the level through anyway, so I might as well be diligent and not worry about risking death. Okay. So nothing back this way. Just looks like a candle. It is very hard to tell with these little areas. Oh, and these things move so fast, and Sackboy moves so floatily in this game, it just gets tough. They do tune up the controls a little bit more in LittleBigPlanet 2 and 3, especially LittleBigPlanet 3. They're really not as floaty. That becomes like one of the biggest criticisms of this game. I don't think it like ruins the game like some people say. I think you just gotta play it a different way and just be aware of it. Okay, so really haven't found anything yet. I don't think so. I don't think we found a single thing yet that we haven't already found before. Well, that's concerning. I mean, I know there's a lot more later on. The level really picks up its pace around here. Okay, there's nothing going on with these moving spikes beyond the fact that they're moving spikes. Here's Don Lu, and this is where there's a ×2 area coming up real soon. Yeah, there's two of them. There's one here and then there's one later on. So I'll have to get that second controller set up in just a moment, but let's get up there first and really see what we're getting ourselves into. Because this one might be a bit more difficult, I don't remember. Or it might be one of those ones, it will be difficult because I do have to have a character hold something. Okay, so I think that I just want one of them to stay here. I wanna go across here as much as possible. It gets impossible to see though. So is that not what I do? Oh, wait, why did he disappear? What the heck? You know, I didn't even see this. I don't know how I didn't, but I did not. Okay, so now that you've done that, let me just try riding with this. I mean, oh, I see, this is like a light, so I can shine it on there. Let me go this way and just sort of see what we're getting ourselves into. Lots of stuff. The problem is I don't know if our character can even reach that. Like we might have to plop down, grab it, go back over, plop down, grab it over and over again. It would be a total pain, but it might be what we gotta do. I'll just try to get the stuff with this character that is so tough to do. That is really, really difficult. I don't know if that's possible for me to do. This is worse than the other one, that's for sure. Okay, so what's going on way over this way? Oh, so much, so very much. I don't know if I can do this one. I will try my darndest. But man, oh man, it gets real tough at this point. Okay, well, I might as well snag a couple of things if I can to make it easier, like this. Got it. So this is really where the majority of those 8 items, come on! No, now it's just him! I don't need you to be on your own, that's not useful to me at all. All right, well now I guess I gotta restart it. Okay, so this is a post-commentary part of the video. I was having a hard time doing this by myself with 2 controllers, so I was eventually able to get my girlfriend Michaela to help me. We didn't record our voice for this, we were just trying to get it done real fast. But yeah, she was able to help. She played with the second controller just as normal Sackboy while I played with Zebra. And it worked out pretty well. She doesn't play LittleBigPlanet too much. This was sort of one of her first experiences with it. So it was actually pretty fun to see how quick she was able to pick it up and help me out with this. So for right now, we were just trying to head back to the very end of it to see what was at the end, because I couldn't really make it too far past this on my own. Because we do have those 2 bubbles right there, and there's definitely gonna be more than that. We're waiting for her to come on over this way. There we go. And there's a big scary jump here, so it gets a little bit scary, as I said. So we just have the Sackboy just plop on that button, and then we got a bunch of different things we can pick up back here. So this was pretty cool. It does sort of give you a little skull at the top of this, and we couldn't figure out what it was for. I guess you could just leave it on the button for some reason if you both wanted to run back, but we accidentally, I think we ended up knocking it off here in a moment. We were just trying to put it on the button to see what it did, and there it goes. So like, okay, whatever. And yeah, we just ended up flying back this way, or I guess gliding. I don't know, sliding, swinging, one of those things. And then she dropped onto this one, and that should be the last one of this ×2 area, which was a lot of hard work, but not as much of hard work as if I had did it myself. So thank you so much, Michaela, for helping me, but there is a different ×2 section somewhere in this level, so after we get out of it unscathed, I don't think either of us died there, which was pretty much a big relief. We do die later on though, so I'd have to do it over again for the, what's it called? The ace, but now we had this ×2 section, which we had a little bit of a hard time with. We couldn't sync our jumps together, because if you just stand on that launching platform, it doesn't really launch you unless you jump at just the right time, so eventually we figured it out and we got the last 2 pieces. But yeah, for that we do get some concept art, which is awesome. You see we got from 81% to 100%. And what were our 2 concept pieces? The themed characters concept, and then without the frame. So awesome, that was a lot of fun. Thanks again to Michaela, but now we're gonna move back over to the live commentary section of this video. Okay, so that was awesome. I was able to have Michaela join me, and we got the darkness completed, which was awesome. But now I gotta go back into it one more time, because I do believe I still need to ace the darn thing. That has not been easy, but that's what I'll try to do now. You guys have been seeing me play this level enough though, so I think I will just focus on getting it done. It's a pretty simple level to ace, you just gotta focus and play it slow, which isn't the most interesting thing. But after that, we'll go to the Skulldozer and get more done there. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, like I said, wasn't too difficult to ace. It just was about taking my time, being careful, don't be silly and rush it. But there we go, we got the Roman armor for it, which is awesome. And what that means, everything in this level was finally complete. That was a very difficult time, but luckily there's no ×2s in the Skulldozer, and then we can tackle the mini games and be able to finally be finished with the wedding. I mean, I would not be so worried about it if I knew that this is only the beginning. There are so many tough levels coming up soon. So many of them, more than I could possibly count. So we're gonna be focusing on going through the Skulldozer one more time, trying to get anything we may have missed, because I definitely might even need to do a couple attempts at things to do that properly. And then after that, I'll play through it again, playing as carefully as possible, trying to ace it. Luckily, it's a short level, but the problem is it replaces that length with a whole lot of difficulty. So, just because of the physics of the game, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy, but we'll try it and we'll see what ends up happening. Okay, so we know about the Skulldozer going crazy. 2, 1, and go. Let's try this out. Come on, run, 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 Sackboy, you can do it. So I'm trying to keep control of everything. I might have to slow down a little bit so that I can actually see in front of us, because you know the camera angle is sort of tilted forward. But if you take things slow, it isn't like impossibly bad until it just messes up, you know? That sort of thing is, it feels so out of my own control in so many ways, because running at full speed, pressing the jump button appropriately, it still might just not work because of how the floaty controls work. And that's just how this game is. You sort of gotta love it for it. There we go, we got this though. Didn't get that last time, so that's a good sign. Haven't died yet, but I'm not really holding on to that fact very hard. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting some better stuff. Oh, and the stuff starts falling on me. We got that though, we got the top hat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on, what did I even touch? Did I really touch the goop? No, 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 and that stuff's away. See, this is where it gets really stinky, because even trying to stay ahead doesn't help you stay ahead. What even happened there? Come on, grab that, grab that. Yeah, okay, that was a good grab. Grab that, awesome. So I've missed some stuff, but it's gonna happen. Got it, okay, excellent, keep going, don't stop. So we did some pretty good work there. I think that's about everything in this level, to be honest with you. I think we're about to hit the end. And a lot of stuff we have gotten here. Oh, we messed that jump up now, that's for sure. Obviously, we would keep things a little bit more simple for our acing. We won't go for the big jumps, we'll just try to go to the bottom. Yeah, okay, so we got that going on. That was almost everything. So they're gonna blab, we're just gonna skip it and move this way. Not a bad score, 20,711 points. I mean, obviously we've gotten better scores, but we're 94%. So I will try to get that like 1, maybe 2 items I missed while I try to ace it. Don't know if it's gonna be a good idea. I mean, I'll probably prioritize the item over the acing. And once I pick it up, I don't even have to finish the level. I think I can manually reset it and it still counts, so that'll be awesome. So let's go ahead and replay it right now. See what happens. Okay, get back into it. This level's so ridiculous, but I think they knew that, so they did make it short and sweet. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to ace, but we might get lucky. As long as we play it responsibly, I think it should work fine. It's like jumping up here, probably not responsible, because we don't need to do it. You just gotta keep doing what we need to do, which is mostly just stay in this front layer. There's a couple jumps we'll have to be aware of if we do it this way. But beyond that, things are relatively fine. Okay, we didn't land in the pit there. That's good to know. Okay, so where is this object gonna be? I think we're coming up on it. The last item. Come on, come on. Oh no! Okay, we can make that jump, no problem. Haven't seen it yet. Jump over that, jump over that. Oh, there it is, there's at least one of them. No, 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 come on. What? 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 Come on, okay, we've gone too far. I need to keep trying to ace this. They just keep running in the front layer. Isn't that so silly? You can just keep running in the front layer for most of this and you're fine, you don't actually die. I mean, there's some jumps you still need to make. Can't believe we missed that one thing though. I'm pretty sure that's the last object we're missing. I'm looking and looking, trying to make sure there was nothing else we missed out on. Really doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we got the ace if we make that jump. And that's it, yes, awesome. So just don't turn around, keep moving. Yeah, good score. Okay, score actually. I didn't get any of the points though, which is what really made it more difficult. Okay, be quiet, there we go. So we got the ace though. That actually wasn't too bad. I thought it was more difficult than it looked, but really it's just running in the front lane, run at the front, you know what I mean. And we got the Roman helmet, so we're getting some cool Roman gear for acing everything, which I like. So one more try, I'm gonna let it offer to replay. And all we gotta do is get that one material on the tippity top and we should be good. Okay, here it is. Oh, yeah, we got it. So there's the rooster. I don't know if I need to complete the level or not, so I'm just gonna be careful to actually do that. I mean, I think we do so that we can get the tallied up, you know, concept art and stuff. Okay, well, we're well more used to seeing this now, so we can just run through it all and it'll be fine. I mean, I have been trying to get some good scores going on. I got some decent scores here and there, but it's not really that worrisome, to be honest with you, is to get the top score, best score ever kind of deal. It's fun. Honestly, this level reminds me of what would be eventually Run Sackboy Run, the Infinite Runner mobile game. LittleBigPlanet. Oh, that might be my best score, 27,000. Very nice. Okay, I like it. Okay, so with that, I think that's my highest score ever. That is pretty gosh darn cool. So I gladly will take that 100% for that one new item, which wins us the Skulldozer and the wedding concept with frame, and then the graveyard concept, which is the wedding concept. Very, very awesome. I can't believe we unlocked the Skulldozer and those Roman gears. So I will go ahead and equip the Roman gear and we'll get some mini games done. Or I mean, I'll check it out at least. But yeah, for right now, we'll head back to the pod and that'll be a lot of fun, so continue. Okay, so back out of all this real fast, I do wanna take a quick look at that gear. So, I mean, I think we just keep our normal skin. We could try some of this other stuff. I don't know if it's necessary for it. Is there a Cyclops eye? Oh, that's very interesting. And let me go ahead and clear random, no, not random. I need to do reset, there we go. I had no idea there was a Cyclops eye. That's super cool, I've never seen anyone have that before. Huh, interesting. I don't know what our character uses. There's even some cool classes with the Cyclops eye. Doesn't fit, that's hilarious. What is this? Long Bunch's wig. Huh, haven't seen that before either. But if we go down this way, there should be a Roman helmet. It's a pretty simple combo with this one, I think. It was a Roman helmet and then I think it was just, what is this? A straw. I like that. And a Roman sword, right? Wooden sword. And then there should be this. Pretty cool combo right there. I'll save that one. Save that to my costumes. And then we will move back to the zebra costume. And we should be pretty good with that. So let's go back to the computer, of course, the pod computer, and get some mini games done. We worked hard to unlock these mini games. We better play them, like Wobble Poles by Frida the Bride. Let's see what this is about. Run and jump along the wobbly poles, beat the timer, and collect points. Wobbly Poles is like a weird tongue twister for me. I got it right that time because I really had to think about it, but hey, should be fine. Play, there we go. I don't know why I wasn't playing before, but now it's playing, so we should be good to get going with this. All right, well, this is taking longer to load than I thought. Run and jump as fast as you can along this wobbly obstacle course, avoiding the spiky traps. Beat the timer and get to the finish post as fast as you can for that high score. Don't forget, collecting score bubbles will pause the timer and win you points. Cool. So we'll try that out. I don't remember this one, but apparently I've tried it. Oh, I do remember this. So this actually does remind me of one of the levels from the China area of the game. Forgot what that one's called, but we'll find out eventually. Ooh, we're doing pretty good so far, gotta be honest. I don't know if it's worth it to plop down there. Probably not, I probably just wanna keep my score going. No, 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 there goes my score. Dang it, we were doing so well too. I was about to beat my, whoop, there it is, that's pretty good. Jump over this stuff. I like these skeletons with their funny little faces. So like, I don't know them, they're in here. All right, so I now have a new high score and then my previous. And boom, go past that checkpoint. We get 12,051 points in total. Pretty gosh darn good. I like it. So there is that done, which means that is 1 out of the 3 mini games completed. I think it would be cool if you could unlock some gear for this, but LittleBigPlanet 2 remedies that. So we should be fine. All right, we're gonna continue back to the pod and move to the other mini game we actually unlocked in this level. We didn't unlock a mini game from this. I'm pretty sure there was no mini game to unlock. I mean, it would actually show you. There would be a locked mini game connected to it. So the dangerous descent. Fall through the holes and avoid the horrible gas. Survive and collect points for as long as you can. Sounds great. So let's get started with this one and hope everything turns out okay. Oh, this one loaded much faster. I like it. Run left and right to fall through the holes in the platforms. Avoid the horrible gas at the top of the bottom. Survive and collect score bubbles for as long as you can before you die. Press the red button to start. I remember this one. Oh yeah, so we gotta go like this. Yeah, I do remember the song as well. They did a pretty cool one. You gotta be careful because if you fall too fast, you're falling in that mist. So you really wanna time things as well as possible. Because if not, one thing, you're not gonna get much of a combo score. But you also wanna like wait for it to get up so that you can sort of get that combo score. There it is. Doesn't last very long because of how separated they are though. It would be cool if there were like points leading to each gap. Gotta be careful with this, because once again, if you fall too fast, you're gonna land right in the mist. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Ah, oh boy, that could have been bad. So far, a good score, apparently my top score. I mean, I should have some competing scores for this one, because I've definitely played it in the past. Come on, keep going. That wasn't too bad, could have been better. Whoa, that was close. It started to move faster too, so, I mean, that helps us get to the point sooner, but also makes everything scary. Come on, come on, got it, got it. Whoa, oh my gosh, I can't believe I survived that. I missed a point bubble earlier before, but I don't mind that too much. That was pretty good as well. 2,500 points now. How far can we go? I wonder. I mean, it's gonna get harder, but that's fine with me. I'm up for a challenge. Got it. Good, 32, 30. Oh my gosh, that was a long one. Can't believe we survived it though. I might be able to just do this forever. I'm pretty good at it. I mean, maybe I'm awful and everybody makes it this far. I'm not really sure. Wow, that was cool. ×3, ×4, first time ×4 with this mini game. Oh, that was scary. Gotta be careful. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, we finally got taken out. 5,049 points, so yeah, our top score was 47 points. I didn't try very hard on this one, gotta be honest. On my previous playthrough, but I tried better this time. We did way better. I tried my best and we really got far. So that was awesome. Awesome, this is like a 5,002 points more. We're gonna continue and try out the third and final minigame in this area so that we can be fully 100% complete with the wedding. That'll be awesome. It is the Bubble Labyrinth. Push the spongy bits to find a path, beat the timer and collect points. Sounds like fun to me, so let's get started with that one too. So this should be one that has an ending. We should be good. Push the spongy bits to find the fastest path through this maze, avoiding the fiery coals. Beat the timer and get to the finish post as fast as you can for that high score. Don't forget, collecting score bubbles will pause the timer and win you points. Yeah! I feel like you could, if you tried, you could jump over this score one. I'm not sure. So this does remind me of one part in the savannah. Oh, I see. So there are some parts that are easier to get through than others, because like I can push through this, but then I'm missing out on points. That seems messy. I mean, maybe it'd be easier to pull it like this. Oh, it is like a bit of a maze, like they're little switches. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Cause like I can't push this, cause it's fire, of course. But this is easier when you're playing co-op. I don't know, I might not be very good at this one. My top score is 12,000 though. I don't know how I got a score of 12,000 with this, but I don't know if I can recreate that. That might be, oh no, I died. Dang it, really? I feel like that's gonna mess my whole score up. I might wanna retry because now I sort of know what I'm doing. So we'll give it one more actual shot. Okay, excuse me, pardon me, I got places to be. Can't quite make this jump. Would be cool if I could, but I can't. Okay, so yeah, it definitely is sort of like a puzzle you have to unravel. You gotta go from place to place. Something like that sort of works, but also sort of doesn't. I guess it would be smarter just to go back up this way and go down like that. Got it, awesome. This is where things get weird again. I mean, I guess I could do this. And then this one's like waddling. Ow, rude, rude, come on. I'm just trying to find my way through. I think that if I don't worry about the points as much and just try to push my way through, we should be fine. But even then, like, things are weird, it's tough. Properly get your way through this. Come on, come on. The point bubbles can physically get in the way sometimes too, which is weird. Oh, there's the end of it, there's the end of it. Come on, boom. And okay score, not as much as my previous. I don't know if I wanna try too much for that one. I didn't really enjoy that one too much, it was a little confusing. I'm sure there's sort of a bit of a learning curve to it, but hey, it was great. That one wasn't the most fun in the world, but it was still an okay time, and that was the third and final minigame done. So that'll be awesome. Let's continue forward. I had a lot of fun getting the wedding done. It was tough, it was really challenging at times, but I'm glad, ever so glad to see that 100% goodies and prizes won marker on there. Same thing with the savannah and the gardens. And next time, we'll be playing through the canyons and figuring that out by Uncle Jalapeno. That's gonna be real tough. I'm telling you now, the canyons is a very difficult set of levels just to play normally, yet alone. 100% completing it, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm also knowing it's gonna be a fun time. I actually don't know what I wanna put in the pod today. I think we should put a text. I think we should do kebabs, postcards, chips, fish. I think I wanna do rolling on the floor, laughing. Put it in the center of the star. There we go, raffle. I think that's a little lacking though. I think we need to do a little bit extra, right? What could we do? I don't know, to be honest with you. We could, I wish we could, I feel like in LittleBigPlanet 2 you can put stickers on the things. You just can't see it very well. Get some classic stickers all over the place. There we go. All right, that wraps things up pretty well. That is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of LittleBigPlanet. If you want to support the video, make sure you comment Skulldozer Zebra, so now you've watched at the end, you're a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.